No. Hello, hello, good evening. Hello, everybody. It's Alison from Engli-teach. Just checking, can everybody hear me okay? If you can, say yes, Alison. Welcome to a live lesson. Hello, Amin. You can leave me comments and ask me questions in the live chat as I am teaching you here on Facebook and also on YouTube. Good evening, Haseen. Hello, Abdul. Nice to see you all. So today, firstly, yesterday in my live, I hit a filter as I was walking along and my face went orange and red. I don't know why it went like that. I have no idea. All I know is that it wasn't very nice. So sorry about that. Okay, if this is your first time here, welcome. Hello, and get ready to learn some great English. My name is Alison. I am a British English qualified teacher from London in the UK. I also am the founder of Engli-teach.com and I love teaching English. You'll pay me great kindness by making sure you join me on both channels because that helps support the free lessons that we do. Oh, my Abdul, I haven't done anything to my hair. This is just how it normally is. It's rather long and a little bit boring, but that's just it. But thank you. So many Ina asks why I'm not wearing, because I am in my classroom, in my house. I have a classroom in my house, the home studio in my house. So I'm technically at home. There is no one here apart from my noisy teenagers who are doing weights in the next room, but it's just me. Okay, today I thought I would do a very nice lesson for you on the indefinite article because I have been reading through your comments and so many people are forgetting to put in the indefinite article or to use the indefinite article. Just seeing we weren't on the right res there. So I thought I would do a little grammar lesson for you with some practice. Okay, so let's move on to my notes, which are, things tend to go a bit wonky sometimes after you've set them up. I'm just going to check that this is what's going on here. We don't want this. Okay, and you know what? I am just going to do it. Well, I don't know what happened here. I seem to have lost one of my screens in setup. Ah, here it is. Okay, there we go. I knew I had done it. Sometimes things go a bit weird when we try to do YouTube and Facebook at the same times. I think they're in competition. Okay, the indefinite article. This helps so much with pronunciation, but also with your correct word order and grammar. So everybody thinks this is really easy. So many learners say, oh, I know that, I know that. And when I look through the comments, I'm like, do you really know that? So What are we going to learn? Let's have a look. The indefinite article in English is a or a and an. And the indefinite article is not flexible. There are other articles in English where there are contexts and functions of use where it can be flexible, not with the indefinite article. Okay? So these are the rules. Okay? How do you use them? We need to put a space down here. Okay, this is the golden rule here. The use of the indefinite article is all dependent on what comes after it, the first word that comes after it. And it's the first letter of that word that decides whether it is a or an. My pen's a bit thick. There we go. A or an. Okay. So I'm going to write the notes up here so that you can screenshot them on your phone or come back to it and you can see it. So it depends on the first letter of the word following the indefinite article. Okay, so for example, I have some examples. We use a when the following word starts with a consonant. This is the first function in use. So I'm going to put 1 here, okay? So we use a when the next word starts with a consonant, and we're going to do some examples in a moment, some words and then some sentences. And also I want you to practice saying these words out loud. Don't just read it with your eyes in your mind. I want you to practice saying it out, and look at my mouth and look where my tongue is when I am saying these words, to really help you get the right pronunciation. Okay, and I will then go through the comments and see if there are questions. Yes, Abdul, you've got it. Spoiler, you've spoiled my lesson, Abdul. Just kidding. Abdul is a very clever student. He gets lots of things right. So use a when the next word starts with a consonant, or before words starting with a u or a u or a phonic, or you. Okay, is everybody following? When we use an, this is the second function in use. When we use an, we use it when the next word starts with a vowel. And we all know what the vowels are, don't we? Because I have a very big lesson on cardinal vowels over on YouTube. It's actually had thousands of views now. It's A, E, I, O, U. But that's the easy part. When you take those letters and you put them into words, it's the other words on either side of the vowel that then change slightly the pronunciation, which is why cardinal vowels are the king. Vowels are the queen. Cardinal vowels are the king. Okay, so you have to have a good knowledge of them both to be the ruler of your pronunciation. Look at it like that. Okay. All right, so we can't use indefinite articles with plural. No, that's also correct. So I'm going to give you some examples, some words, and you are going to tell me in the comments whether it is a or an. Okay, so get ready, get those fingers ready, everyone. I'm not doing all the work here. It's nearly 7 p.m. my time. So you're going to do some work. Okay, here we go. And we're going to start with some easy ones, and then they're going to get harder. And don't forget, this is a practice pronunciation speaking lesson 2. If you think this is easy, if you've understood it, then you need to be working twice as hard on the pronunciation. Okay, here we go. Let's put these up. Bear with me. Here. All right, so, and I'm going to put some harder ones up as well for the ones that think this is easy, especially with pronunciation. Here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my gosh! Unlucky for some, I'm going to have to add one. I'm adding one more. I'm superstitious. We don't want bad luck. Okay, so starting with boy. Boy. Is it a boy or an boy? Put it in the comments. Which one is it? A or an? A or an? Oh, let's have a look what's happening. Guys and girls, come along. Let me see. Let's go back to here. Something frozen. Okay, I shall do it my side. It's a boy. A boy. A boy. The next one, apple. 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 Is it a apple or an apple? Well done, Wolf. He's got it. Wolf says a boy. What is apple? An apple. An apple. Okay, what is car? Is it an car or a car? Oh, okay. All right. An apple, it's a car. Very good. Helicopter. Helicopter. A helicopter or an helicopter? A helicopter. Elephant. Elephants. Come on, everybody. It's just Wolf and Abdul doing some work here. So it's an elephant. An elephant, because obviously these are vowels. So E is a vowel. Apple is a vowel. Now, big elephant is a big elephant, not an big elephant. It's a big elephant because big is a consonant. Okay, now we're getting on to itchy sweater. You know what itchy is? When you have wool next to your skin and it like itches you. Itch, itch. This is to itch, 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 like scratch, itch. And sometimes some materials make you itch. So itchy sweater. Itchy sweater. An itchy sweater. Ooh. An itchy sweater. Practice the pronunciation. An itchy sweater. Ugly duck. Ugh, 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 ugh. Look where my tongue is. Ugh, ugh. Ugly duck. Ugly duck. An ugly duck. Not a ugly duck. An ugly duck. Okay. European. European. Is European an or is it a? European. I think this is going to confuse some of you. It's a European. Because if a word starts with EU, it's an a. Okay, well done. University, university, university. A university, a university. Unit, unit. A unit, not an unit, a unit or a unit, a unit. Hour, hour. So when we're telling the time, we refer to the hours. An hour, an hour. Honour, honour. Honour. An honour. It was an honour to do business with you. An honour. And fig, because I didn't like 13. So fig is which one? Is it an or a for fig? A fig, not an. A fig. Excellent. Well done. An hour. Well done. Argoana. Is it Argoana? Well done. Okay. Very, very good. Well done, Bellarisha. Very good. Excellent. Well done. Okay. So now let's look at how we use a or a with something that I saw yesterday in the comments. So one of you lovely students really liked my English lesson on medical English, and I'm going to be doing an extra lesson every week on medical English. So we did A, so I'm going to be doing B and then C. So if you are in the medical profession, this month I'm going to be doing extra lessons on medical English on top of my normal lessons. So if you have a preference of medical English, I know I have some from one student and I will be sharing that, but also if you have others. So yesterday somebody put in the comments, I work nurse, or I work as nurse. I work as nurse. So we need to say, I work as a nurse, okay? We can use, when we're talking about jobs, we use a. Okay, so I am a nurse. I am a nurse, or I am a nurse. I am a nurse. I am a nurse. Not I am nurse. And we don't say I work nurse or I nurse. Okay, I nurse. It's I am a nurse. I am a doctor, or I am a doctor. I am a doctor. In a general sentence, it's I am a doctor. But if you are really proud, you could turn yourself into the subject of the sentence and say, I am a doctor. Okay, He training to be an engineer. This is missing a word. Which word is it missing? Abdul, you've got one wrong there, and I'm going to tell you what it is in a moment. He is training to be an engineer because E here, this is a vowel, which is E. 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 I was going to just shut some of this software down. Something's lagging. So Abdul says, an herb, an hour, a uniform, a union. Abdul, the only one you've got wrong there is herb. It's a, it's herb. Let me show you. So here, an hour, yes. A uniform, yes. A union, yes. This is a herb, not an. A herb. A herb. Basil is a herb. Okay. I'm going to put this down. For example, basil is a, not gerb. Basil is a herb. Basil is a herb. Good evening, Madison. Nice of you to join us. Basil is a herb. Okay. And we use a or a when we're referring to something for the first time. So these are little exceptions. All right, little exceptions. So let's have a little look at these. So when we're using a job, when we're talking about a job, we use a. So these are little groups of rules that I'm teaching you, and there are some more, and I shall do the rest tomorrow. So here the second rule is when we are talking about something or something for the first time. So for example, oops. Ew, what's happened there? We didn't want to do that. My pen is going weird. Okay, come on. It's not wanting to work for me. Okay, when we are talking about something for the first time. So we are here. Would you like a lift to work? Would you like a lift to work? Can you see how it rolls really naturally? Would you like a lift to work? Would you like a lift to work? Would you like a lift to work? It's so gentle, you almost don't hear it. And this is why so many learners of English just don't use it when they're learning. They forget often. It's still there. You can just about hear it. Would you like a lift to work? Would you like a lift to work? Okay. She has finally got a job. She has finally got a job. Again, so gentle. Your tongue just touches it. She has finally got a job. She has finally got a job. All right. An elephant and a turtle went for a walk. Which would be a little bit odd. An elephant and a turtle went for a walk. An elephant and a turtle went for a walk. Hakeem, I'm not doing joins today because I'm not using my phone. When I use my phone, I can allow people to join, but for some reason, I don't seem to be able to on here. So I will do tomorrow, I will do a live at 6 p.m. London time where I'll bring people on camera. So make sure you're watching tomorrow at 6 p.m. and I will put this up on the board before we go. Does anybody have any questions? For those of you that found it easy, practice the pronunciation. Practice saying these sentences as fast and as perfectly as myself. Try to really practice the pronunciation. Would you like a lift to work? She has finally got a job. She has finally got a job. Listen to my intonation and really try and make yours go like almost like a butterfly when you're speaking English. An elephant and a turtle went for a walk. An elephant and a turtle went for a walk. Again, it's very, very soft, but is very, very soft here. Okay, well done. Okay, everybody, I love doing my lives with you all. Tomorrow, let me put it up here. Tomorrow, I'm going to fix a date with you. 6 p.m. London time. So I work on the London time zone because I live near London. 6 p.m. London time. And thank you for all your lovely comments tonight. And also on my orange live yesterday, when my face was orange, and my beach walks. You guys love my beach walks, don't you? I've noticed. I get so many remarks and you all leave me so many lovely messages on my beach comments, on my beach walks. It's very nice. The weather has got much better, so I'm going to take you into a bigger part of the town by the beach maybe soon when the weather's really nice, so I can film it all nicely for you to show you around a bit more. Okay, all right everybody, thank you so much, and don't forget to get your free access account. There's going to be lots of medical English assessments going in there all this week. They're for free. So you can watch the videos, watch the lessons, and then do the assessments and really challenge yourself. The assessments always start easy and then I make them harder, obviously, for more of a challenge. Thank you so much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.